Uh, Peace, love, and light. How y'all doing? It's a great day. Just enjoying my salsa. Went to grocery shopping today. You know, great vibes. Feel like it. Great vibes. People picking off our frequency. You know, they're enjoying this. You feel me? Really doing this. But went to so as I came back, it went a while. I was gonna say it's freezing, below below freezing. Below freezing outside. Swear to you, like it's insane how cold it is. So it was even cold when I was putting my groceries in that car. So when I did that, uh, I had went to the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? And as I'm going there, I'm sorry, as I'm leaving. I'm sorry, as I'm leaving, I end up going back, to my place, and as I get there, I noticed because it was cold. Because I park in the other parking lot because I don't like to have people watching me. You know what I'm saying? See what car I'm getting out of and all that. Every time I put it in the parking lot, the building I'm at is if I'm unloading and stuff like that. And man, I had to unload like I said, and it was below freezing. When I say it was so freaking cold, like I was still by the time when I did arrive at the grocery store, I was still warming up in the store, trying to warm up my hands. You know what the frick I'm saying, man? But it was that freezing, so I was like, man, anyways, but I still got to unload, so I guess I got to park here in the parking lot, the building. So as I do that, man, it's like as I did, I'm reversing. Man, look up, mother freaking narcissistic couple. The video I was talking about, the narcissistic friend, and how she was, he keeps beating on me. She called me at 6:30 a.m., woke me up out of my freaking sleep, 5 missed calls from a number I did not know what it was, and they called me the sixth time and I answered. She had me come over there with a police over, and she said he keeps knocking on the door. He's knocking on the door. Hurry, hurry, hurry! Can you come over? And I'm like, I'm jumping, putting my pants off. And so I said, okay, hold on. So then I go, I check, and I go, and it's the only thing is the police at the door. And the thing about the police at the door is that when they come at your door, they knock and they tell you it's the police. You know it's the police, but she told me that she didn't know. She told me that it was her boyfriend, the father of her child. So she's lying, and she told me she had warrants. She don't want to go to jail, and so it's to the point where, you know, I had to go talk. I went to go talk to police. Can you imagine? They got the latches off of their guns, and and I'm going up there to talk to them at 6:30 a.m. It's basically like nighttime. Come on now. Yeah, but yeah, they had to come in because they want to do a safety check because somebody called the police. She asked that I called the police. I was like, how could you like ask me that, girl? You woke me up out of my sleep. Anyways, so then I saw the police. Went back in my place, and then I saw the police. What did I say? I saw the squad cars leave, and and I just thought she was in jail. I didn't know she was in jail, so I called her phone. She answered. She was like, yeah, but she was just lying to me. She wouldn't tell me what she had warrants for. Like, girl, all this time, all these things I know. I was trying to help you. Like, but if she's got food card, they wouldn't get. I don't think they'd give warrants for her because they know she's got food card or whatnot. But so she was just lying, disingenuous, and she had her boyfriend call me because she let him back in the same day after she agreed. I know I explained this other story, but I'm just trying to recap y'all real fast. So she's like, go look at the narcissistic recovery, narcissistic abuse recovery. And she's like, he had her call me. He's like, hey, is this? Said my name, like, Like, yeah, you called my phone, and he called off of her phone, and I just got her phone the day before, her phone number the day before, cause we went to the store before, to get the Walmart, all of us. So then she like, but he's like, yeah, is this you want some bull? What's this you talking about? You can hear my girl here. I'm like, cause she had bruises. So I had to give her a bag of ice, cause she said him in the mouth was fighting her like a dude, and she had like braces, and then she had like a little hole in her mouth, like the little prick, like a little prick at the top. Well, if you don't know, it's at the stick at the top. It's like a hole from the brace. She's like her lips. So I thought she put on her lip, but she put on her forehead, because her forehead looked like it had like a little, like a lump on there. So yeah, so he's like, I was doing some stuff for my parents. I was hearing some stuff for my parents. What's this with your? So he's trying to make it so I was getting with this girl, and I thought it was like, after everything I did, I looked out for y'all. Y'all looked out for me, but I looked out for y'all even with their baby and their baby themselves. Their babies, sorry, plural. I've even braided their daughter's hair. I've even two-strand twisted and whatnot. Like, I'm like, and then I didn't even get a point to say that, because he knew where it was going at. So he was like, man, it don't even matter about that. So all of a sudden it doesn't matter, because I wasn't trying to get with her. Anyways. So he's talking to him crazy. He's trying to get angry and all that. Is basically trying. I'm like, you know what? He said I'm like, you're not talking to me. I'm like, well, one, you didn't talk to me. He said, but if this video cuts out because of memory, just so you know that. But he's like, you're not talking to me. And I'm like, I did. I was like, you're not talking to me. He's like, well, I'm in a bad mood. I'm like, okay, if you're in a bad mood, how about we talk some other time? And he's like, no. He's like, and he still kept going on. So then after I had to hang up on him, it was like a 7-minute or 8-minute call. And it was just like, but it was just too much afterwards. I'm like, my hands are shaking, because I'm like, somebody like that just messing with your nerves don't need to be around. So after that, I cut him off. And it's like, he tried to come back later like as if nothing happened. Nothing happened. Knocking on my door like, hey, what's that? They're that real speak, swear to God, real, like, using my vernacular that they also loved, and just trying to. And then I'm back. I'm reversing just so I can get my stuff, and I look up straight ahead. Now this is now today, and I look who's looking out the window. They just looking at me, and I'm just like, oh, here go these motherfuckers. They looking shocked because I got a car, because I got a car before they did. Because I always told them I was getting out of this mug, and I even said that I was serious, because they was like, because I was thinking about switching different hotels, switching hotels. I had told them that before, and they was just like, man, it's gonna be drama anywhere else, the same place. I'm like, but don't mean you got to deal with the drama here or something. I mean, frick. But you don't know if it's supposed to be drama anywhere else, because I've been to other hotels. It has not been drama. You know what I'm saying? But across the country or whatnot, Yeah, we traveled to Vegas. For business conference, 10X Growth Con. Shoot. So then but yeah, they eyes buck, like they staring at me. Both of them looking at me through the window. They just staring for so long they couldn't break their stare. And I'm just ignoring these I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers is really staring. They must be a complete shock and complete awe. Like, he got a car and this, and I'm just like, I mean, the haters looking through the glass, literally. Haters looking through the glass. I mean, the haters, they don't like you. They want to keep up with everything you're doing. You know what I'm saying? They want to keep up with everything you're doing. These narcissistic haters, they want to keep up with what you're doing. Because I really don't even like, you know what I'm saying? I like to move silent, but like I said, it was below freezing, so I had to bring my groceries in, whatnot. So, hey. And it was just, as I was reversing too, they would not, it was like for minutes they would stare. I was like, can you imagine for somebody who we're not friends, and they just so infatuated, staring at her. Because if I don't like a motherfucker, or I'm not friends with a motherfucker like that, and I know I'm not going to be staring that hard. What the frick? Freaky watching me as I go to my room and stuff. Freaking rub my eyes. So man, it was just staring there for minutes. It was just like wow, and it's like man too, and I think it's actually great too because I believe it's we're healing as we're growing too. Is that because of the as we got our car, I think that's when we stopped being their friends. Realized who they were. And the day we got our car, this motherfucker came knocking on my door, talking about, "Hey, what's up, G? What's up, G?" I'm like, did he see it? Did he see we have our car then? Like what? Like, and I guess they're looking through the glass because I really don't park too much. Like I said, I really don't park too much at the over in this building because it gets cold. Because it gets cold and whatnot, and like I just don't, and I don't want people to know too much. The only time I had part if I was unloading, clocking in, had to move stuff in, had to bring stuff to the car, like heavy stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and I just wanted to show y'all that too about this narcissism, staring and whatnot. So, but yeah, we're getting up out of here. Gotta make plans, gotta make moves. But y'all have a great one. Continue to grow. Y'all have a great life. Peace, love, and light. Oh, I'm sorry. Consultations, you can DM us on Instagram at healingthroughinspiration. If you're not following us already, make sure you guys do that. Or you can just send us an email at info@healingthroughinspiration with the subject consultation or coaching or with the subject matter pertaining to for what you went to consultation for. Check out Shop Apparel. We got amazing artwork, amazing apparel. Yeah, we got our ebook too. Make sure you go get our ebook. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. 40 days. You know what I'm saying. 40-day journey. Coach tells your journey. Go ahead and get that. healingthroughinspiration.com/shop. You guys want to start a business? Hey, we got the link for it in the description box. You guys got to take a course, the best course we've ever taken there. Make sure you guys check it out. But y'all have a great one. Peace, love, and light.